Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer. So I don't know if any of you have noticed that Ifunanya has not posted for a while now. She has not updated anyone for a while. And I'm beginning to wonder, where is she? Because from the story, me, I said I want to wait to the end of this whole thing, right? Because she called it her testimony. I have a weight loss program in case you're coming across this and you want to sign up. I'm going to put the link in the description box and in the comment section. And if you want to Google it, it's summerhealthyweightloss.com, because it's not just about losing weight, but losing it in a healthy way is important. Be careful. I've been saying it. I've been doing this disclaimer. If you do not have the discipline to stop when you reach the ideal weight, please do not do it, because you're going to lose too much weight. You don't have to starve. You don't have to go to the gym. It will blow your mind. So it's summerhealthyweightloss.com. That is my website. So when she called out her testimony, I don't know why. Well, it makes sense that the fact that she used the word testimony, it gives me the impression that it's good news at the end, right? I don't know what you guys think. Okay, now, so I believe she's not done, because there was a place where she said that when she got to America, she was like, oh, no, she was glad to be home and all of that. But she said she felt, or she said the Holy Spirit told her that this is only the beginning. So I feel like, in Igbo language, we say, as in, the beans has not even been grounded. So, like, you can't be expecting the akara or the moi moi, because even the grinding process, you know what I mean? So, it means that there's more to come. Now, for her to be silent since the last time she posted the last one, it makes you question what may be going on. Maybe nothing, but like, she's been like regular, bringing them out. And I can bet you that regardless how this story ends, I can bet you that the family, I don't think they would have known she was going to post it online. And then you think about the power of social media, because people are now going and digging out photos of their relatives, their names, do you know what I mean? People have found the uncle that went to the respite center where the father is being looked after. People have found a photo of him and his whole family. Apparently, the man actually has all female children, 4 daughters. This is why I'm saying that this story, I won't hear the end. Like, I'm coming here to speak about the obvious aspect. And regardless whatever the story is, there's no justification for her father to have been caged. No justification for him to be, okay, let me not go into all of that. So now, I'm thinking to myself, could it be that the way the thing has blown up, that they have had an emergency family meeting to tell Ifunanya to please don't post anymore? Could it be? That's what is coming. I may be wrong, but I'm just saying, because we know she has been on the ball. She's been back to back, I don't think she's ever taken this much break to post the next one, right? And if everything, let me use the word if, because I try to be professional, right? Allegedly, I try to be professional. So, let me use the word if. Pardon me when I use the word if, right? Okay. If this thing that Ifunanya is showing us, this family is as wicked, if this family, I've not accused them, if they are as wicked as what we are seeing from what Ifunanya has been releasing, will you be surprised that the family may have been rallying around to find ways to get her to Nne Cheregodi? Like, please wait. Let's do this thing offline. Let's sort it out backyard. Will you be surprised? I won't be surprised, right? Okay, that is what is coming to my mind, though. So until we hear from her next, we don't know. But I'm just saying, as someone looking from the outside. And then going back to the power of social media. The power of social media. But let me tell you one thing. If this family is as wicked as, I'm using that word if, right? Let me tell you something about bullies. A lot of the time, bullies like the privacy of their bullying environment. A lot of bullies do not want to be exposed, because you see, have you ever seen this video where I always use something to make people get the full picture of what I'm trying to say, right? I have this habit of always using something to illustrate what I'm trying to say. And I think it's because I feel like when I illustrate it, it makes more sense, right? So imagine, we've seen, some of you may have seen it, where there's a lion and the lion has a kill and the lion is busy with whatever and all of that. And then there's this video, I've seen it. I don't know if you've seen it. Then these villagers gathered, the men kind of like, I don't know, like maybe they're like 5, 6, or 7 men. They kind of like assembled in a way that when they walk up to the lion, even though the lion is powerful, but when they walk up to the lion in this massive group, the lion sees them, that even though on a normal day, the lion can easily just kill one of them. But because they are coming up in this group, the lion feels overpowered. You understand? Even though the lion is very strong, but because there's a big group coming, the lion would run away. I was shocked when I saw that video. If, like I said, allegedly, this family is as wicked as what we are seeing, if the whole world, okay, let me not say the whole world, let's say the whole of Nigeria, jobless youth, according to Buhari, have decided to face them. I saw a video on TikTok where this person, they said they dedicated their day. The person said that their uncle pissed him or her off. That decided to investigate and found where this man works. People have found a video where he was collecting an award as the best staff. People are digging up pictures and family's history that I can bet you that at this point, the family may have come together and say, this thing don't pass. It's no longer backyard thing now. Do you know how do you explain to the world that you locked up your family member in a house? He's not allowed, and nobody, do you know what I mean? He's just there. Did you guys see the transformation within days after the man was moved from that place they locked him up? Did you see the difference? That would show you that if he was being fed and looked after, that was how healthy he would have been. That is the transformation. And then you will know how much lack of care he was experiencing where he was locked up. So there's no way any family, even when you watch that video where his uncle was saying he was actually speaking back to Ifunanya, you have to realize that was filmed long before Ifunanya started releasing it. So at that time when that uncle was doing that, Ifunanya, don't forget, she piled all these things up. She's only releasing them now. You understand? This thing happened way back. She's just releasing them now. At that point, when that uncle was answering her carelessly, the thing was not yet on social media. I don't think he would have known that his face would be plastered on social media. Plastered. I don't forget my English. Maybe I'm going to speak only PG. I'm losing all my English. Anyways, let me speak English because foreigners, there are a lot of people that watch my videos that are from other African countries or, So, you know what I mean? Now when they have seen that, and don't forget that they must have filmed more. And maybe there are more uncles and aunties that are going to be exposed. It's possible that they have rallied around and say, Ifunanya, please, bar break. Please don't expose more. I'm just saying, because from what she has said, it's obvious that she has not even started. There is more to be released. And this is the first time that we have seen a bit of a break in her, publishing the next update, So going back to the power of social media. Did I not say it? Power of social media. Imagine when there was no TikTok, there was no Instagram, no Facebook, no nothing. This would have been a story that happened in the family. And let me even tell you the worst part. That's what I'm battling with, that I have seen in this our Nigeria. Family history that is being kept like this. They don't share it. It doesn't pass on. So when, everything is secret. I'm like, I don't join WhatsApp groups. But I join WhatsApp group of my family on my mother's side. And I was expecting, for me, I love family history. I like to hear things that happened, Nobody is saying anything. Even when you ask some questions that you think will help you gain more knowledge, the elders will just be looking at you and secrecy. They will take you to the grave. So now, because of the power of social media, Ifunanya has brought out a family story that unfortunately is not going to the grave with them. The whole world has heard it. And what has given, I don't know, power to Ifunanya's story? Okay, no, let me be careful how I say it, because she's powerful on her own, right? Let's put that. But what I mean is that the way her story has traveled, if Ifunanya had gone to any of the TV stations and say, I want to share the story of my, do you think they would even answer? Maybe if she paid them, I don't know. But now, because of social media, she can just pick up her phone and just share a story that even is the news companies and the television stations that will even be contacting her now for interview. They are now borrowing stories from what she has shared. That is the power of social media. The power of the internet and social media. That one person in one bush, I always say it, somebody in one bush in Gwagwalada can just carry their phone and they are broadcasting to the world. You don't have to be a celebrity to have a voice. You don't have to be, you understand, the daughter or the family of who is who. You don't have to be. Anybody can pick up their phone, even if the video quality is not good enough. If they film people, be like saying a potato, now you take film them. You can have a voice, you can speak, and the world would listen. That is powerful. So I am thinking, I may be wrong, but I'm thinking that emergency family meeting has been held to beg and say, please, hold off. Please don't put out more, because I don't know why, like I keep saying, I feel like there is more to come. And that the one that is to come is more interesting than the one that is already. And me, as I always say, I don't watch all these kind of things and just be entertained. I take things from them. I take things from them. It's not just a drama. Like the saying goes, you can never have enough life experiences to learn from. You know the way you say, experience is the best teacher. So you have to have the experience and then it will now teach you. Now you don't have to wait until it's you. Learn from other people's life experiences. We're watching this story, we're learning, but I am asking, where is Ifunanya? I don't know any of you that know them. You know that she's okay. She has not. I don't think they can bully her, to be honest. We've seen that, but like, she's taking a while to update us. So I don't know what your opinions are. Do you think that they've tried to shut her up, or you think she took a break? But I don't think she would, because she's spewing them out. She's spitting them out like fire. So I don't think she's the type that wanted a break. I don't know what your opinions are. So let me know what you think in the comment section, if they have shut her up. What you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.